Right.
Oh, well, that's nice. Where would
Can
be
you
a
hear
good
me?
place? Barry, where would be a good place to?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you fine. Can you hear us? Yeah. Emily, can you
Yeah.
hear us?
Yes, I can hear
Okay.
you.
Barry, where would be a good place to give that to? The Banjo Museum or?
Maybe Johnny would want it at the Banjo Museum.
Remember this one?
Yes.
And the world's worst banjo band with their famous brand of nostalgia and fun.
Wow, I've never seen that one.
Really? This has got pictures of the Ed Sullivan Show, one just playing, and one with Lyndon Johnson
Right.
in the White House.
Hey, Snake.
Hey,
This
These are some
one,
pictures that Emily has from Joel, and she's trying to figure out what would be a good place to give them to.
this says press release.
Yeah,
It's a
I
picture
actually
of
have the press release.
that. And let's see. Oh, here, you've seen this before too,
Yeah,
Right.
I've got that picture.
right? And then, oh, who is this? I don't recognize who this
That's
is.
Joe Terra.
Joe Terra.
He was the washboard player in New York.
Oh. Oh, good.
Everybody loved Joe Terra.
Did they? He's got such a lovely face, great smile. Oh, this was Philadelphia?
Well, I didn't even know that he had a club in Philadelphia.
Yep.
I don't think it lasted very long. I think it didn't take for some reason, or maybe it was established too late, I don't know. Do you know Harry Productions?
Yep. That was the show van.
That was who?
The show van.
Oh,
The show van.
right,
Murata and Kathy Goodleaf ran it.
huh. So. I don't know if anybody wants them or what would be a good place for them or what.
I would say, have you shown Johnny Byer those? The
I
guys,
haven't, because I haven't taken their pictures and I haven't done that, and I'll send them to him. He didn't talk, he wasn't wild about the idea when I went, when, you know, I was there in June.
yeah,
But I didn't really press the matter, and I don't know if the whole thing about archives is on my mind, Tom, I told you about that. You got my email earlier?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, all that Billy and I have are electronic photos. That's kind of like the art
Right.
that we have, and we just go through them and put them up all the time. And Barry just gave me some more pictures. But um,
I'm having trouble with the sound.
okay, if the Banjo Museum doesn't want the
Hold
stuff,
on a minute.
okay.
Yeah.
So Snake, how you doing?
hanging in there.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm here. I
I'm
must
not as mobile as I'd like to be, but I'm still above the ground.
Yeah.
say again.
I
So
just asked Snake how he's doing, and Snake said he's above the ground, so he's not dead.
I don't know. Do any of you guys know my real name?
I do, but I don't.
Ron.
Yeah, Ron, because I have
Mormon.
some of the pictures.
Ron Mormon, like religion.
Yeah.
Only it's spelled different.
We could call you Ron instead of Snake, but
Oh, either one. I've had snake all my life, so
how did you get Snake?
well, I can't tell you all that, but
Okay.
girls used to call him.
I got
Well-
it back in college.
Looks like you're growing back all your facial hair, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna try a beard again. But really, it's just too lazy to shave.
Okay, now.
How have you guys been?
Pretty good.
Doing all right?
Yeah. Okay, so Barry, who are these guys?
That's taken when I was with the show band. That's Bob Adams in the red and Dane Marion in the blue. He was the tuba player, and of course me.
Ah, okay. Emily, did you get your sound working?
Yeah, I
Okay,
did.
good.
I think, if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, great.
Uh, so Barry had sent some pictures, so I was just putting some of those up because I'm waiting for everybody else to come on. Billy's going to be late today because he's having an eye test.
And I have to leave early because I'm going to hear Andy play the piano.
Yeah, here comes Rick, and Gim's not going to be on today because his wife's hosting some. He's doing the liquor for some charity event that his wife's running.
Who's that?
Gim, up in Connecticut. Well, Rick, you got some crackers there?
Well, what's going on here? Let me, well, let me try again. Hmm.
Emily, last week when Maynard came on, the trombone player, that's the
Mhm.
first time most of us have seen him in over 50 years.
I
Yeah.
know, that was such a wonderful meeting. That was so great. He was thrilled and kind of overwhelmed to see all that. It was
Yeah,
wonderful.
I hope he comes back, but he's old. He doesn't know how to work this technology, and neither do I.
And neither
I
do
have trouble with it too, so don't think that you're the only one.
That's good. But see, I don't care because I don't generally have to send things, but I want to send them to you. It's just bit like being in kindergarten.
Well, the thing is, we still appreciate this stuff. We lived it. And
Yeah.
look, that one poster that says your father's mustache wants you. You can't find a place for it. I'll take it.
Okay, fine.
We go in my garage. I'm looking up here right above me, one of the original signs in the New Orleans Club.
Right, right.
I've got it after the fire. I've got it. I got it hanging on the wall right here in my garage.
Which one is it? The Uncle Sam one?
No, that's the one I'd like. Let's see if I can turn the computer and show it to y'all. I don't know if I can.
Oh yeah,
That oval shaped thing?
yeah.
Huh.
Banjo band, yeah, that's it.
Lost your voice, Barry.
Hello? Are we?
Yeah.
There we go.
So Barry, can you hear us? Barry, your sound is off. Your mic's off now. Now it should be on.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah,
When I lifted the computer up, I must have hit the button.
yeah.
What'd you say,
Yeah.
Rick? How you doing, man?
All right, can't complain. I'm here.
Hell, nobody listens anymore.
No.
Yeah, but Emily, if you can't find a home for the one that says your father's mustache wants you, the
Yep.
second one in that stack, I'd love to have it.
That's yours. It's yours. I'll put your name on it.
This is a picture that Barry just sent.
Oh,
And
that's
this
great.
was-
I haven't
this-
seen that one.
Where was that?
This was the
Banjo band, the club? I mean, the museum?
when the Banjo Museum in Oklahoma opened up an exhibit about your father's mustache. That was the sign when you're walking into the exhibit.
And it's now called the American Banjo Museum.
Right, and their showroom is still decorated like your father's mustache.
And he said it was the most highly visited exhibit in the entire museum.
Huh.
Oh,
Well, that was the opening sign. You're looking at the opening sign of the exhibit.
All right.
Ah, that's
Interesting.
great.
That's nice.
Or apparently this was not the exact one. This is one that they put up before it because it says special exhibit opening in the fall. So this went up before it.
Hmm.
Ah,
All right.
oh, that's great.
That's
Which is
nice.
a real nice sign.
Did the museum design that, or did Joel have something to do with it?
Museum did all of it. Joel sent the whole boxes and boxes of memorabilia to the museum.
Really?
I was involved with the museum pretty much back then. Me and Mike and Danny. Danny actually was on the board, is still on the board of the museum, Danny Rubio.
Oh, he is?
Yes.
Oh, maybe I should talk with him because I don't, do they have a librarian? That's what I was hoping that, because they
I don't
claim
know.
they have millions of, mementos and archives and so forth. And so who takes care of that?
I think Joel sent all those boxes of stuff for the exhibit Joel sent them to Johnny.
Well, are they stashed away in the attic somewhere or are they put to use?
I think they probably stashed away because they change their exhibits like every year.
Oh, hmm,
So they still got one room like mustache kind of.
they
Their
do?
showroom is still decorated like a mustache. Yeah.
okay, well, this
Oh.
Danny is the one with the beard to the left.
Ah.
Danny Rubio.
And when I show you a picture of him when he was young, you won't believe it.
No.
That's great. How long ago was that? When was that? Up here?
That was up there, yeah, when we saw you.
Oh, right, right. Ah, that's great.
Yeah.
Hmm. Mhm.
Who's the guy in the red shirt?
That's David Weibel, who's
Okay.
actually Danny's first cousin, and he played in New Orleans for 2 summers.
Recognize the name, yeah, for sure. Hmm. Yeah. See if you can find an old picture of Danny, Tom.
Yeah, I have one here. Give me just a second.
All right.
Where is it?
I also have that huge yellow and black banner, your father's mustache. It's all thick fabric, what you call it. Oh, that's great.
Barry and Danny.
Long time ago.
That's when we were playing in Key West, Florida.
Oh, that's a great picture.
Some of us took our mustaches serious. Huh?
You had a very good one then.
I don't recognize myself with a head of hair.
Let's leave that alone.
Yeah.
Barry, they had a picture last week, one of the Saints pre-games they showed interviewed Cam Jordan on the sidelines. He's got a mustache now, he had a big handlebar.
Is that
Oh,
right?
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't playing in the game. He was just, it was a big one too. Oh, that's good. That's
Okay,
good.
there's a
Aaron Pete.
Mike.
trombone player. Pete was he just died about a year ago.
The tuba player.
The tuba player, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Maynard's the trombone player. And
Is he gonna
Barry
join? Is he
with a
gonna
lot
join
of
us?
hair. and Mike Gentry.
Yeah. Huh. My goodness.
And you'll notice, Emily, in all the pictures of New Orleans, there's always a Dixie flag,
Always a what?
a a Southern flag.
Oh, the Dixie flag. Yes, I
Dixie.
noticed that actually.
Um,
Right
You
back.
wouldn't dare do that these days.
wouldn't dare do
No,
that
no.
now.
No, no.
But there's Maynard back there that you saw last week.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Did he come to Carnegie Hall? Was he in?
No,
No.
he did not make it to Carnegie.
Oh,
I've never met Maynard.
You were on last week. You saw him then.
I saw him then, yeah. Yeah, but I'd never met him previously.
he Maynard needs to ask the people who are helping him there to help him do the Zoom.
Yeah, one of his grandkids were helping him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I suggested to him.
Yeah. you
Man,
did-
what we doing a Zoom today? Why don't you come on? He said, I don't know how to fool with that.
Yeah.
I said, you got a grandkid? He said, yeah.
You know, uh,
Okay, and this is just a picture that Barry sent.
Oh, very cool.
There's Danny up in the top left, Joe Terra.
And the guy in the middle with the white shirt, that's Joe Terra's brother, Captain Tony.
oh, okay.
The bartender with the bow tie, I can't remember his name. And the three girls were waitresses.
That it kept Tony's
That's at the
Right.
Red Garter. That's
Oh,
at the
really?
Red Garter in Wildwood, New Jersey.
oh,
Captain Tony just happened to be visiting.
those were good days, everything back there.
Emily, do you know about the Red Garter and Joel's
Yeah.
activity with them?
His history with them?
Yeah.
Yes. Did you all live through that or were you later or what?
I lived through most of it.
Were you involved in all the negotiations and?
Oh no, I was just a musician. In fact, at that time I was a waiter.
Well,
And then at
that's
the
good.
end,
What's up, Bill?
Howdy, guys.
Hey,
David?
Bill.
Howdy.
Hey, Billy?
What's up?
Yeah, I had to go to the eye doctor, but I can still see.
We worried about you.
Yeah.
So, David?
Okay, there you go. There's Danny with Joe, Danny.
Harold Johnson on trombone and myself.
Right?
And Barry.
Yeah.
Is that New York, I guess?
That's New York. That's the last full-time band in any of your father's mustache right there.
And y'all haven't aged a bit.
Yeah, that band, those four guys, we did 6 nights a week in New York.
How many nights a week?
6 nights a week.
Ooh.
Look how skinny Danny was. Jeez.
He was.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see Danny tomorrow. He sent me a clip, but I wasn't able to get it downloaded to show yet. But it was a clip from it was on YouTube, and it's the New York Club. It looks like it was produced as like a little promo or something. It's only about 2 minutes long. It's a medley of songs.
We'll watch it next week, maybe.
Yeah, but it looks like it was from the early 70s. Yeah, he sent it to me, but like sometimes it's hard to get things on YouTube to where I can show them on this.
Who's
Hey,
that?
Rod?
Roger?
Hey, Roger, how are you?
Hey,
Hello,
Roger.
Roger. David.
Howdy.
Hey, Roger, last week you missed Maynard.
I see that. I was up in the state of Washington at a family reunion.
He
I'm
said
sorry.
if you weren't on the video, he'd come on. Just kidding.
Hello?
Just kidding.
Okay, wherever I am.
And it's
I know these three guys, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fairly recent one there.
So how was Maynard doing?
really good.
He played his trombone for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Played several tunes. Yeah.
Let me see what I
Like-
got.
It's good to see him.
So how are you doing, Roger?
What's that?
How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing fairly good. I was up in the state of Washington for a week, which was indeed a pleasure. You know, high in the 70s and high evenings in the 60s and all blue skies. And we stayed out on this island called Camino Island, which was really nice. And I could look out my bedroom window and see all this big water view in the mountains, and
Wow, sounds nice.
made me feel very good. And both my sons are back up there now. The one who's living in LA is moving back as we speak. And my other son, Zach, he's still living there, but he's chasing this girl around that lives in California. So they have a long distance relationship, but they seem to, we met her for the first time when we were up there, but they seem to be enjoying themselves. So, and they're happy. So what the heck?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, here's something Mike Johnson sent me a couple weeks
Shakies.
Yeah, yeah. I remember, I think it was it Barry? Was it you and Danny played at a Shakey's on your way up to New York once?
Did. Plus, I used to work at the Shakey's down here.
Yeah.
Okay, Shakies. Shakies.
I remember on slow nights, sometimes the band would call out, pick up pizza number 14.
You really, really.
It was the same kind of music almost. Yeah.
Yeah. Banjo music.
Well, Shakies had one of the first type of little music going on in it, you know, so a little bit of type of music that we played.
Yeah, with the old time sing-alongs for sure.
Yeah. If you
And-
didn't like the pizza, you threw it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, David, good to see you.
Me?
Yeah. You're the only David here.
Dave's been there. I've seen him.
Yeah, I was here. Yeah, I got here on the same bus that Billy was on.
Yeah. Yeah. I got here a little late. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
I hope your eyes worked out.
Hey, Dave, is the leaves changing colors where you are now?
Not yet.
Right.
We just came off the Parkway, so no changes yet.
Well, they
Few
should be
more weeks.
changing pretty quick here. Of course, it's only September, so it's still early there. Oh my goodness.
Who's that in the middle?
That's
That
Ronnie
was-
Bill.
Oh,
Ronnie Bill in the middle, yeah.
Ronnie Bill. He was
Yeah.
the
Was that
first
our,
banjo player in New Orleans.
yeah.
Fred.
Hey, he opened the club up in New Orleans, Ronnie Bill. Who said that t-shirt's got holes in it on the side?
what, what's on?
Oh.
What's with that?
Yeah.
Is he late for work?
He's got his garter on though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
That's at the 1984 reunion.
Yeah, that was the first one, yeah. How
Or
time
87. It was 87. Yeah, 87.
It is just the other day.
That's bad when we're looking at nostalgic pictures of reunions.
Jeez.
Okay, well, let me find another picture. Hold on.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
this is, yeah,
It's coming. It's coming. It's
there.
There you go. Wow.
Yeah.
Youth prevails.
Picture of bliss.
Joel and Kim. Huh?
Joel was always smiling.
He was never happier in his life than when he was with the mustache.
Yep, I noticed that in a lot of pictures I've seen of him.
Yeah. He found his calling, his love.
Now, who's the other banjo player? Is that Chris or Gim?
I think it's Kim. Where it is, I have no idea. It's in your father's mustache.
Wow.
It's a good shot. I've never seen that shot.
Never have.
That's
do it.
I was going through Billy's pictures that he sent me a long time ago, and I found that, and I thought I'd never seen it before. So
That's a new one. Never seen that one. Yeah. So,
because we're always trying to find new stuff to put up.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, Emily, did you get to ask everybody about the archives that you've found of Joel's, or that?
About the,
Yeah, the
Emily,
posters
can
and
you
the
go through
books
can
and
you go through
such.
the posters again so everybody,
would you
since
like me to
everybody's
show
here?
them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's see, let's turn this around. Wait, so I'll do them backwards. So this is the Harry Productions thing.
Harry Lip.
Oh, hair lip. Yeah.
Oh, signed by John Murata, huh?
For the Philadelphia Club, which do you
Oh.
have anybody on your list, Tom? For
No, I didn't even know there was a Philadelphia club.
Yeah.
Philadelphia. Wow.
Do you
Short
remember?
town.
Roger would
Do
have
you
to
remember
remember that one.
Philadelphia club?
Oh,
We know him. Yeah,
that's good.
That's a great photo, isn't it?
yeah.
Those are the posters they blew up out of pictures to hang at Carnegie in the lobby of the hotel.
Right. Yeah.
right,
Oh,
2 feet
Okay.
by 3 feet. I mean,
Yeah.
3 feet, sorry, 2 feet by 3 feet.
Yeah.
Um, This one is,
That's the show band there.
uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Got the show band.
advertisement by Harry, what is it called? Harry what?
Harry Lip.
Harry Lip. Yeah. Yeah, they were giving away those posters at the end of that's a great picture.
That's a good one. Yeah.
They were giving away some of those posters at the end of the 50th year reunion, but I didn't take any of them, so.
Here's the Your Father's Mustache poster.
Yeah, we
Get this out of the way.
It's
Yeah.
got Joan and yeah.
Uh-huh.
Barry, is this next one the one you want?
Yeah, I got it. Let me see. No, not that.
Oh, you got a bunch of them. That's at the White House, and I'm not sure where the other ones are.
The other one is in one of the mustache rooms,
Mhm.
and this one probably is Ed Sullivan, the middle one.
Oh yeah.
In the
Yeah.
White House. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had that in our club somewhere.
Yeah, we had that one in our club. Yeah. Oh, you.
That's the one I'll take, Emily.
You got it. Okay. We got one more. This is from Carnegie Hall. Everybody had pictures and signed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is a very personal one. I don't think that Johnny would like this particularly.
Yeah, and what different people that were there signed it for Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we Emily was asking, she had sent Tom and I an email earlier because she had all these things in Joel's memorabilia and she didn't know if they should go to, because we keep an archive here, but we don't really have a physical archive, except Barry's got like a little museum in his garage, you know, but you know, most of the stuff we have is digital. So
Right.
she was kind enough to show us the posters, but I think I do remember seeing some of those at the 50th reunion. They had blown up and put on the walls up there.
Well, I want to talk to Danny about what the museum is doing, if anything, with all the archives and memorabilia they have, and
Okay.
whether they want more, or whether they're gonna archive it or show it, or what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah, I'll
Do-
see Danny tomorrow at lunch, so I'll tell him about the stuff you got. See if he thinks it should go there. You know,
What at lunch?
I'm going to see Danny tomorrow. You're talking about?
Oh, would you tell him?
Yeah, I'll see him tomorrow at lunch. Yeah.
Okay, that would be great. That would be great. And do you have anybody on your list from the St. Louis club?
Mm, I don't know. I haven't. I don't think I've met anybody from the St. Louis club. Some of the band members played in St. Louis, I think. But
Yeah, but
The
that's only-
reason I ask is because I've got this book, it's called Gaslight Square Illuminated, The Rise and Fall of St. Louis's Premier Hotspot, and it has some really good language about the mustache.
oh wow.
Oh, wow.
So
Gaslight Square, yeah.
Yeah.
you might want, I might want to send it to you and you could archive it on film.
Is that in a tourist magazine or
No, it's a book.
it's a
It's a-
book? Oh,
It's a book by somebody, Rich Bugner and David Roth.
Well, if
And
nobody else wants it, I'd like to have it because I'm from St. Louis and
Yeah, well,
Oh,
Tom's from St.
who's
Louis,
that-
and
who's that talking?
you could scan the pertinent stuff from the mustache,
Yeah.
and we could put it on the
yeah,
site here.
Who's from St. Louis?
Tom,
Tom,
Oh, good. Sure.
I'll,
Okay. You
I'll
got
send
your-
you my address and if you want some money to send for postage,
No,
Yeah,
heavens,
I'd like
no,
to see
no,
that
I'll be
too.
happy to send that to you. No. Then there's a
send
book
you-
about the banjo. And America's African Instrument. It's a super huge book. And I don't know who it's written by. It's written by a guy named Laurent Dubois. And it was published in 2016. Wow, pretty recent.
8 years.
Anyway, so that's another thing. And then here's one, the Sonny Helmer autobiography. Did many of you know Sonny Helmer?
Yeah, I read his book. I read that book. It's a delightful book. It's funny and a lot of mustache stories in it.
Are there? Yeah, there are. Would you like to hear his dedication?
yes.
what book is that?
This is,
Sonny Elmer's like autobiography.
it's called Everything Happens to Me, the quote, almost famous Sonny Helmer story, as told to and written by Rex Burke. Then he made this beautiful inscription to Joel Schiavone, a great entertainer, great musician, and the best boss I've ever had, Sonny Helmer.
Oh, that's nice.
That is
And who's the book by?
Sonny.
Sonny himself. He told it to this person named Rex Burke.
well, if nobody else wants it, if you put it with the other book, I can take some pictures and stuff out of it and
Oh, sure, that
put
would
them
be
on the
great.
Zoom.
That would be great. Okay, I have one more. of his.
Roger, if you want it, she can send it to you. Roger?
Hello?
Hey,
Talking to me.
ground control to me.
What did you want sent?
No, I just said if you want the Sonny Helmer book, Emily could send it to you. I just said if nobody wants it, she
Yeah,
can send
yeah,
it to
I would
me.
like to have it.
Okay, Roger would like to have it.
Okay, Roger, would you please send me your address?
I will do that, yeah.
Please send it to me. Thank you.
It's down at the post office, I think.
Yeah.
That's what he
I'm
snailed.
only kidding.
I'm not, I'm not, I'm
Yeah.
not
If
gonna
you can,
photograph and send it to you.
Most wanted.
Okay.
yeah, if can you read the dedication to us? That would sound like it was gonna be nice.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
did you hear, you didn't hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, to Joel Schiavone, a great entertainer, great musician, and the best boss I've ever had, from Sonny Helmer.
There you go. That takes care of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. All right,
Yeah.
I have one more in there. Let me go get it.
Let's see. Yeah.
Best boss, and he had a lot of confidence in people.
Yeah, he did. That was sort of a recurring thing when people would talk about him. That I was just a kid, and he told me to go run this club or put me as the lead banjo player or whatever. You know, because we were all so young back then, and he just turned us loose with that stuff.
Yeah, Roger, where would you be without Joel Schiavone?
What?
Where would you be without Joel Schiavone?
Yeah, I have no idea what I would be doing.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be stuck in Missouri, but I'd be stuck in the French Quarter somewhere, maybe. I don't know. I had trouble getting hold of myself out there, the fire and everything, but Joe always kept in touch with me. So
Okay, here's the other one from Jimmy Hayslip, another trombonist. Did any of you know him?
Yes.
yeah, I have that book.
This one is called The Long Road to the Bottom.
Yeah,
The
about Jim Hayslip. Yeah,
The story of, yeah, sad. The
yeah,
story
it
of
is.
jazz trombonist Jimmy Hayslip, written by his brother, I presume,
Brother. Yeah,
Thomas Hayslip. And
he
it's,
was a fantastic trombone player.
was he?
Really, really good.
Yeah.
He was a fantastic trombonist.
Right. So he said he signed this in 2006 to Joel. I have never forgotten your kindness to me, exclamation point. God's richest blessings, comma, always in your debt, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Nice. Nice.
very nice.
Yeah.
Anyone especially want that?
Nope.
I think somebody said he already had it. Roger, I think, said he had it already. Or
You do? Yeah.
yeah. Here comes Ira. Now I have a clip of Sonny Helmer playing at that class of '27 thing where he played the trombone with his foot and all that stuff.
Well, balancing
Huh?
a picture, I said.
Yeah. Did y'all? I think it's if you want to look at that one again.
Say, Ira.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ira,
Let me see if I can pull it
you're
up.
5 minutes early today.
It's Ira. Ira,
It's me.
how you doing, Ira?
I'm doing good.
Good. It's good to see your happy face.
Always happy,
Always happy.
especially since I'm leaving town tomorrow for 2 weeks. Phew.
Oh,
Where you headed?
I'm going to Italy for a couple of weeks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Got to get out of the rain down here.
oh yeah, it's raining a lot.
Oh, every day.
Yeah.
Was it rain mostly on the West Coast?
Who cares about the West Coast? I don't care
Hey.
anymore.
That's the pretty coast.
Yeah, it is nice, but I don't know if it's raining there.
Yeah. I know it rained in Sarasota really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarasota's really nice.
Thank you, and welcome to the Roaring Twenties. We're the class. Let me start again. We're the class of 1927, and tonight we'd like to take you to the movies. And by that, we mean we'd like to play movie music for you. And to get into the mood to play movie music, W.C. Fields, oh yes. Now, W.C. Fields usually work with a child star. How about a big hand for our child star, folks? Well, hello. Hi. How are you?
This is Sandy.
Sandy, have you ever played the trombone before? Never? Good. Sandy is going to start the show by playing my theme song, How Dry I Am. Here goes Sandy.
Let's have a big hand for Sandy. Wasn't she terrific? Soul music. Okay, shoehorn. I got it. And now a few footnotes. Yeah, how about that?
Okay.
That's great.
Footnotes.
We were lucky to be a part of a crazy period in time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah, he was quite the showman. Yeah. Did he only play in the New York club or the show band or what?
Both.
Both? Okay.
Where did Barry leave?
I think Sonny Helmer used to play the trombone with his
He's here.
foot too.
That is Sonny Elmer.
Oh, that was Sonny?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I didn't recognize him.
We
Yeah,
lost a lot of weight then.
yeah. Well, Emily just showed a book that Sonny wrote and a nice dedication to Joel, so it kind of brought it up. A long route.
Hmm.
Must he slipped that one, I think, huh? Yeah.
All right, so here's another picture that we could.
Okay.
Where did it?
That's Andy. He played the piano at the Mustache occasionally in New Orleans.
Mhm. Oh, yeah.
All right, well, I lost it. So
Yeah. Now, I remember he was a Marine because every time they'd play the military medley, he would take the microphone and go down front to sing the Marine hymn. You know,
Someone was detected at your back door.
oops, it was there before.
Who said that?
Wasn't me. It
check it.
sound like
Check your
Alexa.
back door.
okay, and then here is Sonny Helmer.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's Sonny all the way to our left.
Yeah, Sonny Banu,
Peter,
Peter, and right.
Mike
Mike
Jen-
You, Jen?
That's when we played at Punta Gorda, Florida.
Ah,
That was, I think, in 2016. Hmm.
5 years. Huh? You think you could?
Well,
Okay, well, that's that.
Let's see. See if I can get this thing. I've got the opening to, of course, we showed it before, but let me find it again. This was the very opening to the 50th.
Oh, Carnegie.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, the banjo is back in town.
More. I'm still not satisfied.
Really?
That was great.
What she said.
Well,
wow.
that was the first time I got to meet a lot of people from the other clubs. I only worked in the New Orleans club, you know,
Yeah.
with Tom and Rick. And
Yeah.
so that was
Me too.
a treat.
You must have met them when they came down from Mardi Gras.
Briefly, I mean, we were so busy, I didn't hang around after.
Yeah.
You work 12 hours, you go home. It's like, you know, I didn't sleep down there like the rest of the guys.
Yeah. I did sleep upstairs quite a bit.
Well, Rick
They weren't
stayed
sleeping.
down there. Yeah.
The rest of the guys weren't sleeping. They were doing something else.
Oh, yeah. Trying to win a contest.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's see. I don't know what pictures Tom
Billy-
showed before I got here, so I don't know. Let's see.
Billy, I sent you that thing about for Preservation Hall, if you got that.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to make it play on the on this yet.
I
That's a
sent,
good picture.
Mhm.
Yeah, Barry, I got to download it, so I can't do it right now.
okay.
Get it for next week, maybe.
We'll try. Billy and I will work on it.
Yeah,
He's
I
better
used
at
to
those than I am.
Isn't that Alan
program
Doxey?
that downloaded, but
Joe Terra, Bob Adams, Alan Doxey.
Right.
I don't know who the trombone player and tuba player are.
I don't know. The tuba player looks like Bill Dern, but he doesn't play the tuba. I have no idea who the guy on the right is either.
We showed up for work.
okay.
And you never see a photo of Bob Adams with a cap on. That's rare.
Yeah.
So that must be New York because bananas are hanging down.
That's New York.
Yeah. Is that a walrus on the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right up above the stage.
Yeah, we did not have a walrus. So that, we had a moose.
What year was this picture? 60s?
I would say real early 70s.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't recognize the two musicians.
Alan Doxey used to play in the St. Louis club when he started out. Wouldn't it great if you wanted to go to another town somewhere when the mustache is there, manager would call up so and so, yeah, bring him, send him out, we'll put him to work.
Okay, well,
Yeah. Let's see. This is something that Tom sent. I mean, I think Barry sent this to me, and I'm not sure who these two young ladies are. If I can get them up there.
That's a picture of the show band when we were playing in Victoria, British Columbia.
1972, I think it says.
1970, summer of 72, we were playing at Bouchard Gardens, and that's
That's
Christine
Okay.
Ledane on our left, and the girl that was the singer and dancer, her name was Barbara Rubin.
Okay.
Christine, I recognize.
Yeah, I didn't recognize her without the trombone. Okay. So that was a snapshot you took, Barry, while you were
Yeah,
backstage.
I had a little brownie camera,
Mhm.
you know, before digital stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see. Barry sent me a few like that.
Too bad we can't get Christine on these meetings once in a while.
Sorry for interrupting, but
She was on twice.
yeah, Emily. What, Emily?
I need to leave to listen to
Okay.
some music. Thank you all. It was nice to be here.
I'll send
Oh,
you the
okay.
address then.
Great,
Hmm.
Nice to
great to
see.
see you.
Okay,
you later.
you
Hi,
send me-
Emily.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't know.
Hey,
Yeah.
So
Next
long.
week. Next
Okay.
week.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for checking in with us.
Okay, well, here's a big picture. I think this is a great picture of
Oh,
the-
it's a good one. Yeah,
That's a
Mhm.
classic.
that's a classic.
That hangs in my wall, hangs on my wall at home.
Uh,
Nice truck.
yeah, the old fire truck.
The famous fire truck. What a great company car.
Yeah.
Oh,
Roger, was that park down at the at Fred's that house down there on Esplanade sometimes, or
What was that now?
that was that truck parked sometime down at Fred's that house down on Esplanade that he was staying at, or is that the truck, the fire truck?
What about the fire truck?
I just wondered if it seemed like I remember seeing that up at Fred's house on Esplanade.
Oh, on Esplanade in the
Yeah.
back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
used to live in that same
Yeah.
building
Yeah, I know.
down the stairs.
It burned down too.
And then all kinds of mustache people entered other parts of the house.
Yeah.
And Joanne Clevenger lived in the part of the house also. I lived on the main floor.
Did Barry Kaiser live in that place?
What's that?
Barry Kaiser, did he live there too?
I don't think he lived there. He lived in a quarter for the longest time.
Mad Dog lived there. John Leonard was down for a
He
while.
had a cat that liked to kill pigeons.
Yeah.
You gotta be a fast cat to catch a pigeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to drive that truck back and forth to work, and whatever promotion we needed would take off.
Here's an old boy band.
Oh wow, Barry, where's that?
That's again at Bouchard Gardens in Victoria, British Columbia.
Oh yeah,
And that's Bob Adams in red.
right.
I'm in yellow. And that's Dane Marion, the tuba player. Dane Marion.
That was
didn't know him.
was that the early 1970s or late
I was
60s?
72.
72.
It's right after you sent me off to New York.
There you go. Look where you ended
You
up.
sent me off to New York 2 months later. I'm standing in Bouchard Gardens, Victoria.
Yeah.
I was
trying
a
to think
star.
when we
I
opened.
went from a waiter to a star in 2 months.
Trying to think when we opened the club up in Vancouver. Can't remember.
I get a kick out of the matching belts we had. How you
Yeah,
like?
what do you
Yeah.
got? Blue, red, and yellow.
Yeah, that's good.
That's funny.
Yeah. Y'all could have played at the club My Oh My with that outfit.
With the show band, we had like 5 different changes, 5 different outfits, and sometimes we switch in between sets.
Oh, that's great.
Y'all could have confused everybody and changed belts around.
Yeah. Hey,
And
Barry, was Bob Munsey going with you on those road trips?
no, he had just left the band.
He had just left.
And Bob Adams did double duty. He was the band leader and the
Okay.
equipment manager or travel manager, whatever you called it.
Okay, and I thought this was great. This is a note somebody had sent.
Oh, that's nice. Wow.
Wow.
That was sent to the New Orleans Club, I believe.
56 years ago.
Jesus.
Listen, you can always look her up and see if she's still there in Laguna Beach.
Yeah.
Dicky Coffin.
What's her name? Ashley? Is that how she signed it?
It looks like Dickie.
Dickie Coffin.
Dickie Coffin.
Dicky. So it might have been a boy.
Yeah.
Kind of writes like a girl, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She sent that back with a couple pictures
Oh.
of
Huh.
a bar song with when everyone was dressed in different outfits then.
Oh. Yeah. That's nice. Get a letter. Crazy idiots at times.
All right, Billy, you got anything else? Or
Guys, I'm gonna have to run.
Oh,
okay.
See y'all
Okay.
next week. Everybody
next
stay
week.
safe and all.
Take care.
See you in
Take care,
3
Rick.
weeks.
Later. See ya.
See you later, buddy.
there. This
Okay.
is just another picture from the, you might have showed some of this stuff before I even got here today. Just another picture from the reunion, the last one.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's the one we
Yeah,
just had a couple of years ago.
yeah, in New Haven. Didn't know it was gonna be the last one at the time, though.
Yeah.
Joel
You
was
never
actually
know.
talking- Yeah. Joel was actually talking about the next one at that point.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was talking about doing one on a cruise ship.
Would have been fun.
Yeah. You talk about your captive audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. That would have been okay if you're on a cruise ship and you all get to hang out and occasionally going to the bar and sing.
That's what we did on the American Queen for a good while.
Yeah. And let's see. And this is also, this is from, I think we were Eat Along We Had down here not long. Let me see if I can get this one up. Let's take a second.
That's what I told my girlfriend before the bed broke.
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
That's a good picture.
Yeah, Danny and Roger.
Yeah.
Down in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Danny's still playing around town, isn't he, Barry?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Danny and his sister always come to to lunch with us every month. But I asked him about getting on the Zoom, and he, says he
doesn't
might. You know.
That's fine. Kent's the same way. He doesn't like getting on them.
Yeah. And he shows up at the luncheon. We always eat early, like about 11:30, so we can beat the lunch crowd. And we're going to Rizzuto's tomorrow, not Rizzo's, and we're gonna have lunch. But he's always kind of dragging his butt in there, and he wants some hair of the dog because he says he plays the night before kind of late, so he gets in late and comes in and has lunch with us anyway. So a real trooper. Well, I guess that'd be about 5 o'clock-ish here. I got my grandkid just showed up to play.
You slip one more in?
Go ahead, Barry. Say it. Barry, you missed a straight line. What's the matter with you?
But that's what my
I know,
girlfriend
I was waiting
said.
for it.
Yeah,
That's what my
Ira said,
girlfriend said before the bed broke.
yeah, okay.
Slip one more in.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
more. Just one more.
Okay, well, here's one. I think we showed it last week, but I'll put it on there again. Let me see if I can get back to my screen. Come on. Gotta get to my share screen first.
Oh, wow.
New Orleans.
Painted tea chatters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Pete,
outside our
Barry,
little
and
club. Yeah,
Pete.
beat Barry and Maynard. Yeah, that's a great shot.
That is great.
Peter didn't feel like holding his tube, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, good old Pete. Anyway.
I wonder what happened to that sign, that big sign behind us. Because that didn't burn down.
Well, somebody must have taken it.
Yeah,
Probably
must have
somebody's
shot. Ding.
Well, thank you, Bill. Thank you,
Okay.
Tom.
All right, so
Thanks, guys.
see y'all next
Okay.
Thursday.
I'll be
next
back in
Thursday.
3 weeks.
Okay, have a good trip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
trip,
thanks.
Myra.
Bye,
Where you
y'all.
go?
Aaron.
Where you
Hopefully
going,
the
Ira?
planes,
Bye,
I don't
y'all.
want it to be a Boeing
See y'all
plane.
later.
Okay.
Take care, guys.